Hello everyone, my name is Charles and I'm happy to take you through MamboPay. So the MamboPay is a last mile digital payment solution that is connecting um, everyone that is financially excluded to the formal financial ecosystem. We have different categories of beneficiaries today, or different categories of people who are not connected in any way to formal financial ecosystem. These could be rural farmers, these could be refugees, these could be members of the host communities, these could be, disadvantaged, members of society, even in urban society. Okay, the list is quite endless. Think about this for a second. Mobile money is a very big boom in East Africa, in sub-Saharan Africa. But not everyone is on mobile money. And this is not by choice. This is simply because most of them cannot afford a phone like this that you see on your screen. So what we've done, we've literally decided to give a card like this that you see on your screen to everyone. Why this card? One, it's way cheaper, less than even $50. So once everyone has this card has a unique number and it has details of the person. Now it means all they have to do is once they own a card, which by the way already has their KYC at the point of customer onboarding, once they have this card, all they have to do is present it to a merchant or any of our agents in their community to be able to transact. This card can hold mobile money. This card can hold an e-voucher. So in an event that a humanitarian organization would like to actually send resources in form of e-vouchers to hard to reach areas, this time around it's much easier for them to do, because then everyone would have a card and then all they have to do is from the comfort of their offices be able to send e-vouchers to these cards. If they like, they still can be able to send mobile money directly to these cards. Okay, and once sent, the beneficiaries have then to present these cards to merchants, participating merchants, or better still, the agents, to be able to withdraw or to redeem any vouchers on the card. The joy of this technology is that it uses a concept of a shared mobile phone. So even if your neighbor has a phone but you don't have one and all you have is your card, you still can be able to use their phone to transact. Okay, but now the best model that we've settled for is to ensure that every agent, since every agent has a phone and every single business person also has a phone in these settlements or in the communities, we encourage them highly to be able to share that phone with the customers who present this card at their points for transaction. Now we've gone ahead and onboarded most micro, small and medium enterprises, and also encouraged them to be able to switch to digital, simply because once everyone has float on their cards, on their MamboPay cards, the next point is they will need to be able to spend that float. But the biggest challenge that exists today is liquidity ratios, liquidity issues. In a given settlement, I'll just give an example of a refugee settlement. Take an instance, if an NGO decided to release maybe $1 million worth of mobile money to the different beneficiary cards, and at one point everyone decided to withdraw their own money and get cash out of it, do you think the agents in those settlements have the capacity to be able to issue out cash worth $1 million? Definitely not. But what can be done? we just need to make sure that every simple business in the settlement or in the community can also be able to accept digital payments, so that at the end of the day, people don't get stuck with money, digital money on their cards, but instead can be able to comfortably, walk to any simple shop, any simple kiosk with their card, uh, pick a phone from whoever the kiosk owner is, and then transfer funds, to the business or to the kiosk owner, and the kiosk owner will still also confirm the transaction using the same phone. And once this is so, they'll go ahead and hand over a product or offer the service. So this way would have managed to actually solve the whole challenge of liquidity ratios, you know, as the case may be today for mobile money. Secondly, through our technology, we are offering an almost zero rated rate for the services for deposits and transfers, meaning we are making it way cheaper than mobile money to transact on our platform, with an aim to get many people using. So ultimately, we are creating an empire where everyone who's been financially excluded can be finally connected to a form of financial ecosystem, and keep a record of their transactions, with the hope that the same record can help in credit scoring and increase their chances for access to credit services. I thank you very much for listening.